Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Dish Nation, a man who is in the #1 movie in the world and has a brand new album out called Ludaversal. Put your hands together for the one, the only, Ludacris! Yeah. Well, congratulations on smashing box office records. What a worldwide total of, what, $384 million?
Universal Pictures, this is the biggest opening they've ever had, ever. So it feels good to be a part of that. Yeah, man.
But you know, Luda, you earned your stripes, man, because when you first appeared in the Fast and Furious franchise, you know, you got your little role in there, but now you one of the main characters.
Man, listen, first of all, John Singleton put me in Too Fast, Too Furious, right? So this guy is responsible for taking people like Ice Cube, Tyrese, everybody that's in the music game, and he just throw you in a movie. So every time I see him, I thank him because that kind of catapulted everything.
Do you extend the same thanks to Ja Rule, who also was in the Fast and Furious franchise?
Listen, I heard about that. I don't know if that's true, that he turned it down and that was the reason I got the opportunity. You might know better than I do.
Well, the sources are saying that, like, you know, that John Singleton wanted to bring Ja Rule back, and Ja Rule was like, I'm Rule, baby, I don't got time for that. Offered him $500,000, didn't return no calls, and then your part got ramped up.
Yeah, if that is true, I think we all need to thank Ja Rule for that. Thank you, Ja Rule. We greatly appreciate that, my brother. Yes.
I'm sure he's not saying you're welcome.
Let's talk about the roast.
Let's
Justin
talk
Bieber.
about it. Yeah, man.
Okay, now, some of the things people were saying that you were maybe offended by.
Yeah, there were some Paul Walker jokes in the roast that I was definitely not feeling at all. And I kind of was vocal about it, and I almost didn't make it through the roast because I was ready to slap the hell out of somebody. But, you know, I was a good sport.
Because Jeff Ross was the one who specifically.
Jeff Ross was one of them. It was more than one person, but you know, I went up to all of them and said, "Man, these jokes don't need to make it." And
but like they were saying, though, too, it's a roast.
Let me just say this: apart from the Paul Walker jokes, I thought it was a great roast. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody was safe. We were all laughing at the jokes on ourselves as well as joking on everybody else. However, I mean, again, y'all can agree to disagree with me. I know what was said, and I felt like it was inappropriate, and I'm going to stand by that no matter what anybody says to me. That was my friend.
You wrote for your homie like you should.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So y'all have your opinion about it, cool. I don't give a damn if it was a roast or not. You don't say that about my friend.
Well,
period.
yeah, and that's understood, though, too, Ludacris. But, I mean, you know, comedians.
Yeah, man.
Humor.
You have your opinion.
Okay.
You can have that.
You came out with an album, Ludaversal.
Yes, man. It just dropped last week, and man, I'm more proud of this album than I think anything I've done.
Now, is this album a teaching album because it's titled Ludaversal?
When you say teaching.
Yeah, because like when you say universal, like university.
Yeah, no, not.
So it's not a teaching.
It's not Ludaversity. It's Ludaversal.
Yeah, and that just sounds like university. So when I think of that, that's what I think of maybe as a teaching album.
Okay, so let me break it down for you, Gary. See, it's called Ludaversal. It's play off of Universal. So it's like, welcome to my world. It's the most personal album I've ever put out.
You got a song called Beast Mode, dog.
Hell yeah.
Inspired by Beast Mode himself,
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch of the Seattle Seahawks.
And I got him in the video, so you know I've made a best new friend because of it, man. Dude is down to earth, cool as hell, and I did ask him.
Now, speaking of music videos, Ludacris, now we hear there's a certain someone in this room that was in one of your music videos.
Really? I wonder who was.
Hell no.
On the left.
Why did I never knew that? What the hell?
Looking just like yourself.
That's so funny.
How much did you get paid, Portia?
Probably like 1,000, something like that.
Well, they can't say Ludacris is cheap around here. Hey, we in there. Think about it. That was actually like 10 years ago.
So they had thoughts back then.
I wasn't no thought. I wasn't no thought. This a queen thought, so don't worry about it.
Furious 7 is in theaters now, and the album Ludaversal is available everywhere. Ludacris, man.
Thank y'all for having me, man.
Baby, I heard you weren't subscribed to our channel. You better click on that button right there down below.